Merry meet and welcome to the Enchanted Oak. Today we're going to do an unboxing for you. We're going to be doing the Sabbat box. This one is for Beltane. So it just came in like a regular box here. Let's get this opened. Now this comes out, it's $50. But you get it right before the Sabbath. So, I actually got this just before Beltane. We know it kind of passed. I was just a little late getting this video up here. So let's go ahead and dig in. So when you get it, it's wrapped up. It's got this little sticker here, which I already opened it. Yes, I opened it with the family first. So we're going to go ahead and pull out. So we've got, it's the Rune box. So it is the 2019 Beltane Sabbat box theme. And inside it gives you a breakdown of the information about Beltane and the box synopsis. Some advertisements for some of the people who have their stuff in here. All right, so let's go ahead and grab out. So first we have It's a Book, a little bit of runes, an introduction to Norse divination. So nice little book here. And then it tells you inside the card here a little bit about it. It's a slim guide, makes a great introduction into runic divination, or a handy go-to reference for more experienced practitioners. The author has gathered a great collection of information for making your own runes, as well as different casting and reading methods with a small summary of each runic symbol and their meanings or correspondences. Also included is a short history of runes and their significance to the modern practitioner as a divinatory tool. Author is a prolific author who has written more than 100 books on a variety of pagan subject matters and disciplines. So, if you don't know me that well, I do have a thing for runes. I make my own runes. So I'm already liking this here. It goes into each one, and then of course towards the back is different spreads. So again, there's that. Set this aside. All right, and the next one is this little bag. Let's get it open. This is a carved black agate Vesvir stone talisman set with info card and back. So there's the stone. There we go. And then it's got the info card as well. Vegvisir. Or Vegvisir. Alright, and it says here why it was chosen. Since the focus of this box is runes, we thought we might include a token of protection in the form of a pocket stone. This particular stone is engraved in what is known in Norse traditions as Vegvisir. I don't know if that's a G or a hard G. The combination of staves and runes that represents protection against losing one's way or difficult obstacles. The set we had custom made includes the stone etched with golden inlay on black agate, as well as a beautiful guide that goes deeper into the history and lore of this ancient and beloved symbol. Keep your stone in your car, pocket, purse, as an amulet for safe travels, or on the altar as a simple protection talisman. So, like that. I'm actually going to stick that up with my stones. Keep that in there. All right. Next, we have, it's wooden. And it is a handcrafted home protection bind room tea light holder. When I first got this, I kind of figured it was a tea light or you burn incense in it. It's made of fresh solid pine, which has been hand sanded and stained in a deep black ebony and etched entirely by hand. The bind room tea light candle holder will make a powerful and beautiful addition to one's home or altar. Each candle holder engraving contains a home protection bind rune. And then it goes into what a bind room is. So I really like that. And like it says, it can be home or altar. And then the bind rune here is for protection. So that's good. And let's see here. What's the next thing? Oh, it's those little info cards. I really like these. This one goes into the Elder Futhark. It's basically a rune correspondence guide, and it gives a brief history of the runes on the back. Now, many of you may already know that I do rune readings, but I don't use the Elder. I do the Armenian, which is the 18 runes that Odin saw. So that's the one that I use. These, now it is totally my opinion on this. I could be wrong, but this is how I feel. Is the newer ones that have come out, it's been their interpretation of the original. So they have changed somewhat in meaning, kind of, and how they look. But I'll put this here with my info cards. I'll actually be putting that in my Book of Shadows for later. But very useful to have, especially if you're into runes. It's just more information that you can use for divination and whatnot. All right, next we have this little box here, and it says Black Dragon's Blood Beeswax Spell Candles. And it's these little tea lights, and they're black. Ooh, they smell like dragon's blood. And it's made from pure beeswax and infused with dragon's blood essential oil. This potent ritual candle will help add an extra dimension of protection as you work your rune divination or during other magical workings. So that way it fits perfectly in there, which is good. I'll put these with my the candles are the altar, but all right, and these. So you get this, it's a brown velvet bag, and there's a guide in here of different runes and layouts, and then inside we have laser etched runes. I know these are backwards real. That's just how, these are kind of cool. So they're not wood burned, they're laser etched. Laser etched poplar rune set with info card and velvet bag. Obviously it's a rune box theme, so they would put runes in it. Like I said, it's got the info card as well with that. And then the last thing is this. It is folded up, and it is actually one card Earthen Rune Oracle reading. So it gives you, it's a one card, basically a runic reading. It gives some information on it, and then when you open it up, it's got, it shows the back, and then it tells you, look at the back of the card and focus. And when you're ready, remove the card. And examine the edges, stuff like that, and it's actually a rune on it. So they're all different. I kind of like that. I do have a rune oracle set myself that I use on occasion, but this one kind of is one of those I don't like to draw for people that I know or myself, especially with the oracle cards. But like something like that is great because I didn't pick it. Somebody else did. So that comes in handy too. So there you have it. So the total MSRP of the items in the box is $61.29. The total savings, $11.34. You got shipping savings, which is $9.90. So grand total in savings, $21.24. You also help support 5 small pagan-run businesses with the membership as well. Now with the Sabbat boxes, like I said, it is $49.99, I believe. I have to double check. And I send it to you so that you get it in time for the Sabbat. I'll leave a link down below if you want to check it out. No affiliation whatsoever. Not sponsored. I paid my own money for this. And I thought I'd maybe share it with you in case it's something you might be interested with. So the next one, they bill you beforehand. So like if you went to sign up today for the next box, if you got in time before the cutoff date, you would be billed today. And then you would be billed, I can't remember the exact date, but then it's right prior. So if I were to cancel today on mine, I could get a refund, or I could still get the next box because it's basically prepaid. But other than that, like I said, I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out if you want to. Sometimes you have to get on the waiting list. I did. They sell out quickly. So, just pop on the waiting list, ask to be notified. So if there is a wait, you can be notified so you can get set up for that. I'll also leave a link to all our social media down below if you want to find out more about the Enchanted Oak. Again, my name was Valerie, and I hope you have a magical day. Bye.